Hey Gemini, how are you doing? Welcome to your September reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you and I hope that you're having an amazing day. We're going to see what messages will come through for you guys for the second half of September. See what you need to look out for, what to be aware of, and anything that is coming your way. If this reading is helpful or insightful, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And also, I just want to say thank you guys so much. We hit 40K on the weekend, and I'm just like in full freaking gratitude, like that you're here and that you're listening and that you find these readings like helpful. Like, I don't know, it's just such a really wholesome, it's just wholesome as fuck. Like, I have no words. Just thank you for being here. And if this is your first time, welcome. If you've been around, welcome back. Let's just see what's going on for you, Gemini. See what's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I hope you guys are feeling good. Mercury's gone direct, so things should probably feeling more smoother as the weeks go on. But yeah, let's see, Gemini. We have the Oyster. Oh, you get ready to be cracked on open. Let's see. What's going on for Gemini over these next couple of weeks in September? What's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? The Peacock. What's going on for Gemini? Thank you so much. The Fish. Oh, okay, so it's showing here that the whale is trying to stick out. And the Scorpion. There's something you haven't let go. Something that you're feeling very deeply. And you haven't really let this thing go. Or these feelings. Or these ideas. Or this experience. There's something here that you're kind of struggling with whether or not to maybe say something. Whether to continue down a path. To, like, I'm seeing you kind of being stuck between like two options or paths, and there's part of you that's a little bit like wishy-washy, and it feels like there is, it's weird, I just heard eruption. It feels like there's something that is like getting ready to be revealed to you, Gemini, or there's something that is trying to like open up, or there's a door that's trying to open up for you, but there's like this hesitance to walking through that door, or there could be something like maybe you're just not quite ready and you're being asked to wait, or it's showing over these next couple of weeks that there's a little bit of this like push-pull, wishy-washy, a little inconsistent energy. I think Spirit is really wanting you to keep your eyes peeled, be on the lookout. There's like a situation that you're dealing with, or a person, or there's something that you've been dealing with for a while, for quite some time. Yeah, the spider underneath that, the black egg, this is connected to some sort of truth, or you gaining truth, or you gaining some sort of understanding, a deeper understanding. And it's been a process, and the whole like letting go, that itself has been a freaking journey. Maybe there's some impatience. Some of you there, you've been really dealing with really just like struggling with like letting something go, or the process taking too long, always having to like resort back to one thing or repeat. I'm feeling like there's something to do with like repetition of patterns or habits or routine, even if it's nothing like that deep, but it's just like there's this repetition where something's getting very repetitive, or it's seeming like there's something that's gonna change, but it has to start from within you. It begins within you. There's something within you, Gemini, that you're unlocking. That oyster energy, the world is your oyster. Like there's something that you are starting to step into, or you're starting to reimagine. And I don't know, you're like sharp thinking though. You're a sharp shooter here with that peacock. You're analyzing the heck out of something, but it's like it's either one or the other. Like you're kind of conflicted with this fish. Like there's this back and forth. You know, we have this lunar energy. Maybe you're a Gemini moon, or maybe I always get Pisces with the fish, right? Because that's their animal. But it's like the moon, as the moon changes phases, it's like your feelings about something, or the information, or your thought process, or just overall your energy is shifting like phases of the moon. Like it's very like, it's just, you're in this transformative kind of energy where something's in the works, or something's pending, or something, it's like, it's kind of like you're in the waiting room waiting to get called, Why did I put the fish back? That was an accident. You got a lot of water energy coming through too. So it's like you're feeling things very deeply. You're feeling this intensity. And, I guess Spirit is just saying, like, keep your eyes peeled on this. For some reason, there's something significant that's connected to this, that this is tied to, that you should be on the lookout for. So, okay, let's get into the tarot and see what's going on for you, Gemini. Get the specifics, what you can expect, get you some insight over these next couple of weeks in September. Show me clearly, what do my Geminis need to know, look out for, or be aware of in September? Second half of September for Gemini. Some of you, you're really struggling to like step into this higher, better version of yourself. Like certain habits you keep falling back into, beliefs, mindsets, ways where you've been kind of like holding back your highest potential. Maybe there has been Seven of Wands and the Hangman. Maybe there's been some situations that have been really like pushing you out of your comfort zone, and it's been beyond your control, and you've really just kind of had to like go with the flow and surrender, but that's been kind of frustrating at times. Let's see what's going on for Gemini over these next couple of weeks in September, second half. Okay, yeah, look at here. So Knight of Cups and Temperance reversed. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And with Temperance reversed, that's Sagittarius. There's something about this inconsistency in regards to your feelings or your emotions. And it could be towards romantic interest. It could be towards someone that you care deeply for. But with Temperance in the reverse, with the Knight of Cups, there's some sort of imbalance in someone's emotions or someone's efforts. Eight of Wands is at the bottom, 10 of Wands. Maybe the reason why there's like this imbalance is nothing like necessarily personal. It seems like someone's struggling with finding the balance. Temperance reverse, and that impatient energy that I was feeling earlier, like there's something that is like maybe taking a while to get off the ground, or it's starting very slow. I am also seeing that you could be at a crossroad here. Two of Wands, Three of Wands. You're thinking a lot about like what you want your future to look like. Virgo energy with the Hermit. Spirit really is wanting you to go inwards, but it seems like when you do go inwards and you're trying to like figure out the next step, you just get in your head and you start overthinking and overanalyzing it, like an idea, like some sort of idea or some sort of image or vision that you have, or conversation, how a conversation might go. It's just like you're overanalyzing something, overanalyzing like the next step. And I see you kind of like holding yourself back or getting impatient or just like making things more complicated than it needs to be. 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Like, why is there such resistance to moving forwards? The 8 of Wands is always like power through and like slingshot forwards, right? Normally it's pretty smooth sailing. It's pretty consistent. It's like really fast paced. But then the fact that it's tied with this 10 of Wands is kind of just like a heavy bag of bricks that's on your shoulders, and you're trying to climb up a mountain. It's just like you're feeling weighed down, like you're trying so hard to like push forwards, but there's like a lot of weight or dead weight. If this is a relationship here, Knight of Cups, it's like there could be some sort of connection that you're trying to like open up to, but there's this difficulty and there's inconsistency, and part of you just wants to like shut off, disconnect, pull back, withdraw your energy. Like that's another way I could kind of apply that with those animal cards. So let me just get you some more, Gemini. But yeah, so you're feeling a little bit out of balance at the moment. Current vibes. Let's see how this is going to progress for you over these next few weeks. Show me clearly what's going on for Gemini over these next couple of weeks. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, nice. With the 7 of Cups in the reverse at the bottom. I see you getting more stable. I see you getting more secure, more certain. Spirit is really wanting you to redirect your energy back to yourself, back to, your money, your finances, responsibilities, just like your duties and tasks. Like, that's also the energy with the fish. It's like, set some small goals for yourself. Some of you guys are thinking way too far beyond in the future, like things that happen years and years and years and years or years or months down the line. Like, things can change on a whim. Things can definitely just shift unexpectedly. And so it's feeling like you're needing to be more here now in the present. And with this Queen of Pentacles, it's like, what are you giving your energy to? Who are you giving your energy to? What are you pouring your efforts and time towards? And some of you are needing to lower down your options. Seven of Cups in reverse, so you are getting some sort of clarity, or like there's something like your things are feeling more clear, more of like a direction of like where you're going, what you want, what you don't want, what does that look like, what does that feel like. There's certainty here, there's like clarity here, and you're actually quite happy with the way things are going. So, and yeah, 10 of Cups is underneath that. It's like you seem pretty happy. 5 of Cups is underneath that. Okay, so there's been some challenging cycles that you've been maneuvering through, powering through. Here could be in some sort of relationship. 2 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups with this World 5 of Cups. It's just like you've been dealing with some pretty challenging struggles, whether it be just on your own, whether it be with a person, or even family dynamic. There's been a lot of like emotional stuff that you've been carrying. Again, that 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, where it's just like you're trying so hard to like push forward, to not give up and stay consistent, but like there's all these bricks just like holding you back. But the good news is, Gemini, is like those challenges, those emotions, I definitely feel like it's emotional, and also like maybe some of you is like physical stuff, but I am just seeing like these heavier times that you've been dealing with, it's coming to an end. There could be something around the full moon in Aries, 28th of September. Damn, that's not that long from now. I just had a realization like, oh shit, that's like next week. So you may have some sort of like clarity around there, that maybe by the 28th is when you feel way more like grounded and sure of like your direction, or what your intentions are, or where things are going. So anyways, let's see what else is going on for Gemini in September. You could be dealing with someone that's like giving you inconsistent effort though, right? Queen of Pentacles, she's naturally very giving. She gives. She's like, this natural mother behavior, or like natural like healer, someone who just cares very deeply. And with that Temperance reverse and the Knight of Cups, maybe you're dealing with someone that's not giving you the same reciprocal energy. Devil is at the bottom, so definitely pay attention to like power dynamics in relationships. People who maybe take advantage of your kindness, or like overstep boundaries. That's something that is being brought to your attention. I see that could potentially like block you a little bit, or slow down your wish fulfillments and blessings from coming in with the Devil to the Nine of Cups. Like I see that there could be some certain like habits or situations you get caught up in that like take you away from your alignment or your purpose. 3 of Cups, maybe overindulgence. Some of y'all do need to watch out for that. Know your limits. Even Temperance reverse, know your freaking limits. Some of you haven't really been paying attention to that, or you've been pushing yourself, or ignoring your needs. All right, show me clearly. We have there's that 5 of Cups. Yeah, 5 of Cups. There's like this disappointment. Okay, there though, the World at the bottom. Okay, so we good, Gemini. You're kind of having some rocky moments. Maybe you're up in the feels about a romantic interest, or someone that you are connecting with on an emotional level. Maybe your finances have been kind of a struggle. Either way, there has been some emotional stuff that you've been dealing with, 5 of Cups, and it's been pretty heavy. But thank Buck that the World is at the bottom, which is indicating that this cycle, this challenge, these difficult emotions that you've been facing and dealing with is coming to an end. It truly is. Knight of Swords. Oh, it's a very fast, very quick, very abrupt end. And also there could be something about clarity or news or information coming on in that gives you closure. We have the King of Swords, Aquarius, as well as air, as well as Justice. Libra energy. So something about Libra season. So we've been talking about like the 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Libra season begins. We're almost out of Virgo season, so this is where the ball really starts to turn, or that's where this oyster starts to crack on open, this shell starts to crack open. Libra season is where things are really going to take off for you. So I'm seeing like you're being very serious. Your energy feels very stern, very serious. You're like not to be fucked with, not to be messing around, up to funny business. Like you're very serious. It shows here like you're trying your best to like get a grip, getting more like structure, more routine. It's kind of like, I don't know why I'm feeling like almost like personal trainer vibes, or it's like keep going, don't give up. Like, and you're like, oh, but you feel a burn, right? You've been feeling the burn and you just keep going, but you're like, oh my God, how much longer? But it's just like, you got to just stay focused on that goal. And like, it seems like there's some sort of lesson here that you've actually transformed from, and you're able to like pass to the next level, or like you graduated in some sort of way. Like, you energetically have like graduated from the challenges that you've been dealing with, Gemini, and what you've been going through, as uncomfortable, as like upsetting. It's made you have to make some changes, shift some priorities, adjustments to yourself and your relationships. And I do see that there's something closing out. There's a difficult cycle that you've been dealing with for a while that's closing out over these next couple of weeks, especially, again, as we head into Libra season. You're going to feel that shift, that air energy. Libra, fellow air sister, you guys are going to thrive in Libra season, without a doubt. Virgo season, we had Mercury retrograde. Venus was kind of still in the retrograde, a little bit post-shadow effect. As we are approaching October, things are gonna start. I mean, we have eclipse season, so I don't want to jump to conclusions and be like, oh, we're in the clear. It's like, I'm not gonna say that, okay? But I do feel like from Virgo season to Libra season, you're gonna feel a very positive shift, and it's gonna be very quick. Like, it's probably within a couple days you're already gonna start to notice a big improvement on just like the vibes and the overall energy, and just you feeling more in control and in the driver's seat. So I like that. Sorry, I need a little sippy sip. But let me clarify some things for you. Like, why are you in this 5 of Cups mode? Who is this Knight of Cups? We're gonna look into maybe the cycle that's closing out, maybe what this news is. All right, let's see. Oh, and I didn't. Maybe I'm not supposed to use this deck right now. I'm kind of feeling like I should not use this one. Okay. All right. I'm going to listen to that. Let me use this Knight of Cups. Let me use my Mermaid deck for this. Knight of Cups. Who is this Knight of Cups? Is this Gemini? Is this someone Gemini is dealing with? What do we need to know about this? Why is the Knight of Cups here? You may need to bring love into a situation. Some of you, there's the need for self-love, self-empowerment, self-improvement. Like some of you've been completely neglecting yourself, your needs. You've been showing up for everybody else but yourself. You're needing to anchor yourself. You're needing to ground yourself and to be kinder, more patient and loving as you're going through all these difficult times and emotions and changes and all that jazz. So anyways, tell me this Knight of Cups. Bring love into the situation. Whatever situation you're dealing with, you know, really embody that energy of love. Tell me the Knight of Cups for Gemini. 6 of Pentacles. There's a lot of people around you that care for you deeply, Gemini. Now, clarifying this Knight of Cups, this might be a little specific message for somebody, but there might be someone like you're friends with or someone that you're pretty close with, and they have deep love for you. Straight up. 6 of Swords at the bottom. 6. Maybe 6s are relevant for somebody. Judgment of that 6 of Swords. Seems like there could be some sort of like no return, like once a decision's made or once some sort of gesture is made, like there's no going back from that. Anyways, tell me more about this Knight of Cups for Gemini. It's a very lighthearted, very playful, and that's it. That's what 2 Pentacles at the bottom. Let me show you the cards that fell out. We have the 2 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Devil. There's this confliction here. That's going back to the fish. Like, there's this inconsistent, wishy-washy. Should I not? Maybe not. Should I open up my heart? Should I stay closed off? Do I take this chance? Do I take this leap? Do I not? I don't know. Let me sit. Let me think. Overanalyze, overthinking. Here we have this conflicted energy. Very, very conflicted. Keeping yourself stuck. Keeping yourself in this limbo. And, like, not making up your mind. There's, like, this indecision. You keep going back and forth, push, pull. That's literally what I was feeling since we started this reading with the animal cards. All right. And then at the bottom, we have that 2 of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords and the Page of Cups. Yeah, and there's Temperance. Saggy energy. So again, like, you've been going back and forth, you've been experiencing a lot of anxiousness, you've been overthinking, overanalyzing something, or feelings or things you'd like to express. Or if it's not you, you can always swap the roles, okay? I'm just saying, you can always swap the roles. If it's not you, Gemini, there could be someone around you that is acting this way, and you're like, what the hell is going on with them? Like, I don't understand. It's like there's someone that is just like all up in the feels and overthinking, overanalyzing everything. All right, what is this Five of Cups about for Gemini? Talk about the Five of Cups for Gemini. This deck is ready. Yeah. Five of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords. How about this Five of Cups for Gemini in September? Queen of Pentacles. Oh my god, we got all this Queen energy coming out. Queen of Pentacles coming out twice. Ace of Cups. Anything else about this Five of Cups? Anything else? This is the last shuffle for the Five of Cups. Thank you. King of Swords. Oh, well. Look at what we got. Three of Pentacles. Sorry, Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. I see that there's some sort of, there's definitely some sort of new beginning, a new cycle. And most likely is with you and somebody that you are connecting with, someone that you are thinking of, maybe that you're kind of in your feels about here. Now, here's this thing. It's like, there's again that conflicted energy of like, I'm gonna have my guard up, my walls up. I'm not gonna just like let you in. You're gonna have to go through a bunch of trials, a bunch of tests, tribulations. I'm not just gonna give my heart, my soul, my love, my time, my energy, my money, whatever. Being very, very like cold, distant, nonchalant, right? Because why? Well, because your feels are very sensitive and you're feeling very vulnerable. And so right now in this state of vulnerability, the last thing you want to do is wear your heart on your sleeve. But then there's also part of you, Queen of Pentacles, but it's like, but I just want to give. I just want to give. I just want to feel good. I want to give. I want to receive. I just, for the good of all. I just want to feel safe enough where I can let down my walls and just enjoy. But why do I have to be so tough all the damn time? Queen of Swords, why do I have to be so damn tough? It's a brutal world out here. All I want to do, Ace of Cups, all I want to do is love. Why can't I just love unharmed and like not have to be on guard? So you're up in the feels. That's kind of a little bit of insight why you're in these feels. Just feeling the imbalance of it all within yourself, within situation, worldwide. But then we have the King of Swords. There's someone here, they're kind of more in this colder, nonchalant, more analytical kind of energy. So, if you're trying to connect with someone, because it is kind of like mirroring vibes, if you're trying to connect with someone, you're feeling the disconnect, you're going to need to kind of soften. And that's scary, right? That's something I'm seeing that you're kind of struggling with, that you're going to need to take some time for you to kind of soften up. It's going to take time for you to open up. And that's okay. And whoever you're dealing with, you're going to have patience for that. But so, at the bottom, we have the Three of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay? So there is opportunity for longevity here. There is opportunity for whatever this new cycle, this new beginning is. It is showing that there could be long-term fulfillment here. It will take time to grow. It will be something that's gradual. But I do see that you will slowly open up, but you are needing to kind of like soften up a little bit. And there's some things from your past, literally, look at this. Four of Cups, the World, Five of Cups again. There's some things from your past that you haven't fully moved on from or haven't fully healed from, and that's okay. But I kind of feel like in a way, like that experience or those times or those memories or feelings in a way, because you're focusing so much on this, you're focusing on like the past, you're focusing a little bit on that spilt milk, crying a little bit over the spilt milk, but hey, it's beautiful, feel those emotions. But in a way, by you focusing on like what didn't work out, you're kind of like ignoring what's in front of you. There's something in front of you. There's something that's trying to grow, but it's like you're focusing on what isn't growing rather than what is growing or has the potential to really grow and expand and be better than last time. Now you even have the Ace of Wands. You have all these aces showing up here, which is really like exciting. This is an exciting time for you, but there's a lot of fear. Eight of Swords. And then underneath the Eight of Swords, Temperance is like, you're trying your best to like, and then the Nine of Swords, you're trying your best to like justify and like talk some sense into yourself, your thoughts. You're like, no, I got this. I'm overthinking it. Like, you're aware of these like self-sabotaging ways. You're aware of these fears. You're aware of these negative beliefs or doubts or self-worth stuff. Like, you're aware of it. You're working through it. It's taking some time. It's a process, and it's this kind of back and forth. 2 steps forwards, 2 steps back, 5 steps forwards, maybe 1 step back, 10 steps forwards, maybe 5 steps back. Like, it's a process. This whole process, this whole journey that you're going through, Gemini, this is something that's going to take time for you to master, for you to really like get a hang of, but you got this. And honestly, the end of this tough cycle is actually a lot closer than you think it is. You're so close to having this powerful breakthrough. You just got to stay consistent, stay committed to where you're at in your journey, and to not give up on yourself. You've come a long way. You've done amazing. You're doing fantastic. If no one's told you that today, you're doing fantastic, Gemini. Good job. Keep that up. That's all you got to do. Stay consistent. Don't give up. If you give up now, well then, you're going to have to start all over again. And you're gonna kick yourself and be like, damn it, why didn't I just stick it out, stay consistent, so consistency is gonna be the key here. This is some deep ass personal journey stuff you're going through, but it is showing up in like relationships, and you have some sort of like new connection or new-ish, or maybe there's already someone you're connecting with. There's a potential for that to really grow. And I also am feeling like it's going to help you open up your heart and help you heal from your previous experiences by you connecting with whoever this could be. It could be an air sign. We do have heavy air and heavy water in this reading. Maybe it's a Libra, or maybe this is during Libra season. Also, Sagittarius came out a lot. But so it seems like there's someone that you are either currently connecting with or going to be connecting with, and that individual is going to kind of help you soften and let down your walls, and also help you learn more about yourself. And it just seems pretty positive. So let me just grab you a Work Your Light Oracle, final thoughts, final vibes, final advice, and then I'm going to let you go, okay? All right, any final thoughts, final messages for Gemini for the second half of September? Thank you so much. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. There you are, Gemini. You're doing it. You're doing it. Baby steps. Again, this is a time of change. This is a time of leveling up. This is a time where you are going to have to face your fears and face that discomfort and walk through that uncertainty. But it's going to lead to a lot of amazing things, a lot of beautiful experiences, a lot of deep ass emotions. It's powerful stuff that you're heading into. So keep going. Take it step by step by step. Don't trip. All right? Don't rush. Take your freaking time and trust yourself, all right? Trust yourself. You freaking got this. So I think I'll just leave your reading here. I don't really have much else to say or add to this. I hope that whoever this reading was for, that it was helpful and insightful. Let me know if it was. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And I'm going to let you go, Gemini, all right? I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!